Hi. If you are listening to this, my name is Kylie. Welcome collection family. Remember, no spamming, no cursing, and please no sus comments. Remember to hit the like button, and subscribe if you are new. Corvette. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the stream.
Black boy joy, she wanna see the Forbes like I wanna see her form. Tell me what you for, yeah. Ayy, you pay me what I'm owed, yeah. Yeah, all this money on me. Yeah, cash rules all around me. Yeah, all this money around me. Yeah, cash rules all around me. Out of your luck, huh? I'm that go-to when she down to come through clutch, huh? Sit brown till I'm flush time. My drip, real plush, huh? Internet tea off a blue pill. Hand grip stack of the blue cheese. Turn that to a bag in a new crib. Nice big spot by the seaside. Never stressed on for a handout. This ain't on, but it be on. This ain't on, need to be right, yeah. Gold fronts to show the color of my soul. Cool you think you is, you got me in a mode. Where I'm from, we live and die by the code. Either that or sell your soul to get a roll. Black boy joy, she wanna see the Forbes like I wanna see her form. Tell me what you for, yeah. Ayy, you pay me what I'm owed, yeah. Yeah, all this money on me. Yeah, cash rules all around me. Yeah, all this money around me. Yeah, cash rules all around me.
All right, everybody. Happy freaking Friday. What's good, everybody? Good morning. How is everyone feeling? Dude, I'm not feeling the color today. Let's change it up a little bit. Yeah, let's go back to that. I forgot to change it up a little bit. Good morning, everybody. Appreciate you guys tapping in as always. Make sure you guys hit that like button on the way in. Appreciate y'all. Good morning. How is everyone doing? Feeling pretty good, huh? It's Friday. Feeling good, man. What's good, everybody? Boys and girls, what's good? Yo, Jake, did you change your name? Good morning. Wait, hold on. What's up with the chat? Why does everyone have an @ next to their name? Yo, what's up with the chat, bro? Yo, did everyone's name got changed by YouTube? Yeah, I see that. Like, I was like, did they? I think they went based off like YouTube name, or what the heck just happened? Yeah, I don't know why it's different. Yeah, I don't know what the heck happened. Like, what do they go based off? Did they go? I think it looks like they go based off like. I don't know what the heck. I don't know what they went based off. I'm assuming they went based off just like YouTube username, like YouTube update. Yeah, that's what it looks like. What's my name? It's DJ Doogie. I think it went based off like just like your username that when you created your a YouTube account. That's how it went based off. So there you go. Well, good morning, everybody. That's so weird. Like, that's so dumb. Like, that's so stupid. Why would they do that? Good morning, everybody. Appreciate you guys tapping in as always. Yeah, putting an @ next to the name it already looks goofy in the chat. Like, I don't know why YouTube did that. What the heck? Yeah, that's your YouTube username. Everyone has it. But good morning, everybody. Appreciate you guys tapping in as always. Thank you so much. Make sure you guys hit that like button. I know it's a little different. But I still recognize a lot of you guys in the chat, so don't think that I don't recognize you guys. But Rami, what's good? Says now people can't use my name. There will be no duplicates. I mean, that could also work. That could be where no one can't really make like burners. You know how people you make burners and they'll make like some like ignorant ass name. Maybe that's the reason why. Maybe that's why. So people don't have can't make up like stupid names. Like really, I mean, we've seen some ignorant, like some crazy names in the chat before. So I mean, maybe that's why. I don't know. Marcel, what's it? Ryan's B in the building's good. Jake in the building's good. Straight to toe. Good morning. Kosher Labs. Loud Pack in the building. What's good? Chevy Rides. What's good? Good morning. I just know some of you guys some of you guys are the names are the same, but some a little bit different. Joseph, what up, man? Good morning. I wear bricks in the bone. What's good? Black Shinobi, good morning. Shock drop incoming. It's Friday. Black Shinobi says. Chevy Rides, good morning. Too legit in the building. What's good? V in the building. Good morning. Ortiz, good morning. What up? GG's in the building. What's good? Mr. 843, good morning. Snow Cone, Kemp. Yo, Black Shinobi. What up, Kemp? Good morning. Models Collectibles, what's good? Black Shinobi for the 20 gifted. Shout out to my boy Black Shinobi for the 20 gifted memberships in the freaking chat. Starting it off hot on a Friday. I appreciate that, Black Shinobi. Thank you so much for the 20 gifted memberships in the freaking chat. I appreciate that. BX, good morning, my guy. Good morning. Rob the Beard. Good morning. Jason, I got a membership. Fail. Larry in the building. V, what's good? But good morning, Bread and Butter. What's good? Yeah, if I were you guys, if you guys don't really like the name on your next to your YouTube name, I apologize. It's not my fault. YouTube has updated in the last 24 hours. So if you want to try to change your name up, if you don't like it, you're more than welcome to look into it. It's just your YouTube username that you have to change, and that is it. I think you should be good. So y'all use the word woke in a strange way, Brittany says. Crystal, what up? Good morning. Jesus in the building. Good morning. Snowbird, good morning. Jeremy Wu, I see you. What's good? Good morning. Rojo, once again, if anybody is in here, your name is changed into your YouTube username, you might have to go change it if you do not like it. All right, Marco, what up? So new in the building. What's good? Jumpman fan in the building. Good morning. It's Roy. Good morning. Treyway, good morning. DJ, good morning. I wonder what's my username. Hi. Let's see. Oh, it's just Rafi Collects. Pop more, ship my shit out. Got no email, Larry says. Well, there you go. Bread and Butter, good morning. Wrath in the building. What's good? J Million, good morning. Jeremiah, good morning. Hey, if you guys got a membership, make sure you guys are thanking Black Shinobi for starting it off hot on a nice little Friday. I appreciate that. Brian, I am kosher in the 13-month re-up. Nothing wrong with the some Rafi with your coffee AM. Shout out to my boy. I am kosher for the 13-month re-up. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Sneakers loaded up some funky Converses today, Rami says. Dude, Rami, I was still waiting, man. I was still waiting. He said shock drop, bro. I didn't see nothing yesterday, man. I was like, come on, bro. No shock drop on Shadow Backboards, man. What happened? I was hoping that would happen yesterday. V, thank you so much for the 10 gifted memberships in the freaking chat. I appreciate that. Shout out to my boy V for the 10 gifted. Yo, V, do you work from home on Fridays? V, do you work from home on Fridays? Anybody who work from home on Fridays? You know how you go in the office, like all week, and then you work from home on like a certain day. Shout out to my boy V. Thank you so much for the 10 gifted memberships in the freaking chat. I appreciate that. Shout out to my boy V for the 10 gifted. All right, maybe we'll get like 100 gifted today in the chat. I mean, let me see real quick. All right, let me see. There you go. Boom, pow, bop, bada bop, boom, pow. Oh, I didn't do nothing. All right, here we go. Make sure I hit that like button if you guys don't mind. I really do appreciate you guys tapping in. As always, happy freaking Friday to every single one of you guys. Buenos dias, J Bays. What's good, my guy? Treyway in the building. What's good? Loud Pack. I work on my wife at home. That's so crazy, bro. I work at the shop 6 days a week, V says. Okay. Sean, what's good? Nathan in the building's good. Didn't Perez get the shock drop yesterday? I think so, bro. I think so, man. I think so. You missed it. I hit in the EU, Rami says. Daniel for the 15-month re-up. Shake that rapid taffy. Hashtag free me. Smash that like. But shout out my boy DH Kicks for the 15-month re-up. I appreciate that. Thank you so much for the re-up there for the 15-month re-up, dude. That freaking photo I will never get over. There's a couple people that have that picture too. It's freaking crazy. Shout out to my boy DH Kicks. Thank you so much for the 15-month re-up. I appreciate that. There's another little 10 gifted for you guys. Happy freaking Friday. I'm sleepy. Big Ron's Kicks. Wake up, dude. Hey, guess what? I think Squid Game should be out today too. So me and the wife here are gonna be bench watching it today. Happy Friday, y'all. What up, Nami? What's good, dude? Your boy working at the bank now, Jeremiah says. There you go. Hilarious, bro, dude. It's dude, that's crazy. 1980 Soul, what's good, bro? Good morning. Chris in the building, what's good? Blue in the building, good morning. Nathan, good morning. Day one A1, good morning. Run it up. MGM Rich, good morning. OG Travis, good morning. You can use your name on the settings still. Yeah, you could still change your name on the settings. I just don't know what the heck's going on with it. ESPN, good morning. What up, dude? I think it's a carrot. What's good, Frank? When does the Foot Locker raffle close for Caitlin Clark's? Probably on Sunday. I think Sunday's the last day. I think, well, Sunday at like 1. So if you want to sign up, because since it drops on Monday, most likely around Sunday, it'll probably end. T-Porch, what up, man? Good morning, Rafi. Did you hear that the Shoe Palace had restocks on the Jordan 5 Black Metallics? I did not hear that. Still haven't finished the last season of Squid Game, so I need to catch up. Larry says, oh, get going. Gorgon, what up, dude? My name's the same. Yes, sir. Any cooking today? What we on? Jeremy Woo, I don't really know, man. It's been like, I'm not going to hold you. I think this is like probably the biggest, like, not the biggest, like the quietest week of the week, I think. Just because I think normally when it comes to the end of the month, Nike really kind of shuts down in a way, but we still have the Caitlin Clark's on Monday. But other than that, like this week is extremely quiet, bro. Like extremely quiet. I don't think this is the 1 week that they're gonna stay quiet. Just because they're probably getting ready for the month of July. I mean, month of July is pretty stacked if you ask me. So I think that's maybe the reason why we don't really see much, pop off this week. I mean, it's already Friday, right? I mean, they could do anything on a Friday, but when it comes to any like restocks and stuff like that, they normally do it like on a Wednesday, on a Thursday, like in the middle of the week. But once it hits Friday, there's nothing really, nothing big that you should expect, on a Friday. Sometimes you do, but it's like very rare. It's always on a Wednesday or a Thursday that it happens. So I mean, we'll see. I mean, the Caitlin Clark's, dude, I mean, there was already an announcement that Caitlin Clark's around 13,000 pairs that's dropping tomorrow, or excuse me, on Monday. Like, it's not a lot, okay? I mean, Uncle Chrissy posted yesterday that it was around 13,000 pairs of these Caitlin Clark's going to be dropping, which is insane, dude. I think he posted on IG. Let me double check here real quick. I have the breakdown, but I haven't really looked into it too much. But let me see. I don't know his IG. He doesn't even post it. Didn't he post it? I thought he posted it yesterday. Someone sent it to me. Uncle Chrissy, I think he posted on it. I don't know if it was on his story or if it was on his yeah, here we go. He posted on his Instagram. 13,000 pairs, chat. 13,000 pairs. Pure Money 3's got words back of the shoe wrap. I haven't seen it. I want to see those Pure Money 3s in hand. Shaka, what up, dude? Aaron in the building, what's good? Good morning. What up, dude? Good morning, Viet Pho. Good morning, Jeffrey. I see you. What up, dude? Jesus Christ. W, I got gifted. There goes Jesus. What's good, man? Good morning. What up? Now I'm too busy trying to buy a boo boo. Oh, gosh. DH 2025, what's good, man? Good morning to you, my friend. Appreciate you tapping in. If you can't enter the raffle on Foot Locker, you need to sign out and sign back in. Yeah, I know like Foot Locker has been giving some people issues. There was like one person that hit me up about the Foot Locker app, how it's bugging and it wasn't really popping up whether or not they can enter the raffle. So I know people are having some issues. Finesse, what up, man? Good morning. What's dropping today? Malcolm, what up, man? How are you, bro? Andrew in the building, what's good? Whatever's on Sneakers app is dropping today. I know they loaded up some like Converses, but other than that, like this is what's dropping today. We got the AirTech Challenge 2 dropping. We got Converses dropping today. What's today? The 27th, and that's basically it for the day. We'll see if there's I don't know if there was an EA symbol, because I was always curious if the Pure Money 3s did EA today. When's the Pure Money's drop? Next week Saturday? What's next week Saturday? What's the date? On July. Dude, they don't even have the Pure Monies on JD. Yeah, do they even have them? Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do, bro. They do, but they don't have a picture of them. It just says coming soon. That's it. Thursday, July 3rd. There's not even a picture of the Pure Monies. Shadow Backboards dropped via Scratcher in the EU. Yes. Pure Money's going to be an outlet buy for those who want them. Yeah, I think Pure Money Jordan 3 should be an easy cop. What up, Jeffrey? What's good, dude? Yeah, I see it. But there's no picture with it. How many pairs of flight posits were on Sneakers app yesterday? I do not know on that one. I know I had a couple people ask me if I had the breakdown of the stock numbers of the flight posits, but I'm pretty sure it was like dummy limited, bro. It was probably stupid limited. Yeah, I got no pick. Too Crucial said, what up, Too Crucial? What's good, man? Good morning. What up, everybody? Hey, if you want to describe describe today's, if you guys want to describe today in one word, what would it be? What would it be? Let me know in the chat. All right, I want to know how everyone's feeling today. It's Friday. All right, you're not copping Civil today, Raph? No, I'm not. I'm gonna pass on Civil today. All right, let me know in the chat. Describe today in one word. All right, let me know. AirTech Challenge 2 is a great retro, no nostalgic from the 1990s, Rap says. I saw the UNC ones at the outlets for $140. Frank said cookout. I went to Planet Hollywood yesterday. It's been a long time. It's been a little bit since I've been there. Once you walk in, there's like a big shoe palace. Pretty nice store. I'm not going to hold you. Great day. Birthday. Collie Greens, happy birthday. Friday, baby. Grateful Friday. I am Ma Maniere Air Max 95s in it. Oh yeah, didn't Pada drop today? No, the 5s are gonna be on Monday. Didn't the Padas drop today? I think Padas dropped today, didn't they? Yeah, Padas dropped today. You can't access the store. Remarkable. Overtime Friday at work, Too Legit says. Every day we wake up is a great day. Facts, bro. Looks like EU couldn't sell a lot of shattered yesterday, so I dropped the Scratcher today. Who copped the Shattered Backboards Air Jordan 1 shock drop as a sneakers through a sneakers link? You only had access. No, that's wrong. They couldn't sell the Shattered Backboards yesterday. Sure, you dropped that as a Scratcher yesterday. That is a negative. You got to realize different countries get different drops, Rami. There's how many countries that are out there. All right, in the EU and the UK, there's a lot of different countries. So that is a negative. All right. This is a whole different drop, right? So like they shock drop at a certain area, right, as a Scratcher. And then there's other areas that drop them as a shock drop. So it's not like, you feel me? Like, it's not like every single country they're having like the same drop. I think there's been like, I saw this yesterday. someone had posted that there's certain countries that were dropping as a regular shock drop, as a you know what I'm saying, and then this one was just a different drop for a different country. But at the end of the day, I said this already. Okay, yesterday, what happens when the EU ends up dropping their sneaker a little early? The shoe is gonna tank. EU and the UK, they don't really mess with Jordan like that. They really don't. They really freaking don't. All right. And moving forward, chat, if anybody doesn't know this, because yesterday there was like all types of miscommunication about like the shadow backboards and all that stuff. Some of you guys have to realize this, is that just because a lot of our stuff here in the US gets pushed back doesn't necessarily mean the EU and the UK, like any schedules of sneakers overseas, is going to change as well. Like, it remains the same. Okay, it remains the same out there in the EU, because they get most of their drops first, a lot of their shoes in the shipment way before than the US. So once again, we've seen this before in the past where, like, well, EU is loaded up, whatever. I thought the shoe got pushed back, but their schedule remains the same. But here in the US, they always change a lot of the schedules. So we've seen this before. That's why back in 2023, where a lot of things were getting pushed back with Jordans, the EU drops remained the same, and that's why Jordans just kept tanking every single time, because the EU would just tank out the shoe before we even get the release date here in the US. It's happened before in the past, and it's probably gonna continue on doing that, because like EU rather have Air Maxes out there versus like an Air Jordan 1 High or Air Jordan 4. I mean, you've seen the Jordan 4 SB, right? They were sitting out there overseas because they don't want them. Right? So that's just how it works. All right. I'm okay with that. Right. I'm okay with that. Once July 12th, I promise you, when July 12th rolls around, when they officially have their drop, this shoe is going to tank. All right. This shoe is absolutely going to tank. And that I'm 100% okay with that. All right. I'm 100% okay with that. Because if they do, I might consider buying one early just to, review it. So that's just how it goes. A lot of Sambas, Jeremy Wu says, yeah. So and obviously that's gonna make a lot of noise out here in the US. It's like, yo, Rap, did you see the shadow backboards they're at like 100? They're like at $220, Rap, already, and the drop is in like a week. So are they officially dropping? I think it's officially out there in the EU, officially on the 12th. I think for them, I think that should be. It was like July 12th or 16th or something like that, which that was the original date for the shoe to drop, but then they got pushed back here in the US until August. I think that was the official release date for it before they got pushed back. These are past, not an OG colorway. AMG says, I still want the Jordan 1 shatter backboards. Dude, I saw this picture on Twitter yesterday. I saw this. Okay, let me show you guys real quick. I saw this picture yesterday. Check this out. Where is it? Man, okay, here we go. This is the quality leather on the 2025 pair. So, hey man, listen, you guys know, or you already know how I feel when someone starts pressing on that toe box. That's when you actually see the material of the sneaker. I mean, clearly, you know what this material reminds me of? Reminds me a whole lot of the taxis. Shoe reminds me. Listen, I get it. I totally get it that it doesn't have the same OG look, the tumble leather, whatever. But it still looks damn good to me from these pictures. These look fine to me. Looks okay. Looks all right to me. It reminds me of the taxis in a way. I mean, go look at the great fives. Those fives, if you haven't seen those fives in hand, and let me tell y'all something, the great fives will surprise you. Them great fives are nice in hand. All right? I mean, these ain't bad. They look pretty solid to me. Little look soft, still played. Yeah, I mean, it's not going to be like, it's not going to be the exact same thing. And we all know that when they re-retro something like this, it's never going to be the same. Okay. But I'm not going to complain about this. If the leather is like this and it's like tumbled on the toe box like that, I'm okay with that. I'm absolutely okay with that. Yeah, from what I heard, I'm not gonna lie, from the Great Fives, I heard that they crease pretty damn easily on the first wear. From what a lot of people said, that it creases pretty damn good on the first wear. I'm doubling up. I don't care. Colleague says the big drop today is the Rejuvenate React on Nike at 10 a.m. release. Rami says, okay, the Great Fives will crease on the toe and the ankle. Really? Yeah, that's what I heard. They crease pretty easy. They washed pink Air Jordan 1 highs, have better leather, Gorgon says. 2025 is better as we talking overall shape and shoe. I mean, once again, man, me personally, I don't care. Okay? I think this shoe is nice. Shoe's nice, man. I think the shoe's fine. This tells me that the original's quality wasn't on purpose. Yeah. Does anyone have Elder Monitor's Discord link? Yeah, we got it, man. If you want to join, which one do you want? You want his paid group or you want his free group? Which one you want? If you want his paid group, has all the information that you're gonna need, like with stock numbers, all that stuff. That's what we're gonna need. That's what you're gonna need. Crease the ankles. You shoving your foot in it. Leather so soft. I like it. Wayne's song. Shape on point on those 2025. Dude, that the whole like at next to your guy's name is bothering me. I don't know why YouTube did that. Come on, YouTube. What is up with all the updates? What's all with all the updates, man? The updates are like kind of like mid on YouTube update. You're living in the past, man. Mike says, yeah, I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like, I have adapted to what Jordan Brand and Nike has done throughout the entire years. Because, like, imagine this, chat. Like, every time they bring out a retro, let's just know that you can't expect it to look like the original shoe the last time you saw the shoe. You know what I mean? Like, people said that about the reimagined Jordan 4. It's like, why bring this Jordan 4 out? Why did they bring this Jordan 4 reimagined out, Rap? They should have just kept it the 2018 pair, you know? It's never going to be the same, right? It's never going to be the same. Like, it's just not. All right? It's just not. It's either better or it's like, I don't really like it, you know? But it is what it is. Jay Million, what up, man? Oh, well, I tried. What's going on? What up, Jay Million? What's good, my dude? But I mean, once again, that the shoe shock drop yesterday in the EU. Hopefully a lot of people that wanted the shoe yesterday out there in the EU. I don't know if Jeffrey, did you go for these? Did it drop over there at your country? Let me know. That reminds me, I'm going to put crease protectors on my grapes. Dude, I don't know how anyone puts crease protectors on fives, bro. I did that like long time ago, like years ago. Like I'm talking about like 2015, 2016, where I put crease protectors in my Jordan 5s. Probably the most uncomfortable feeling on an Air Jordan when it comes to like putting crease protectors in a shoe. Like it has to be a Jordan 4. I just really do not like it. Like I think like the only Jordan that I felt okay putting crease protectors on back in the day when I used to do it is probably Jordan 1s. Like that was probably the only one that felt a little comfortable on my feet. But other than that, like I used to put like crease protectors on like Jordan 4s and 5s. Man, super uncomfortable. Why were you mentioned on X Space last night? What happened, fam? What happened? I got what? I got mentioned on X Space. What do you mean? Grapes are flawless in hand. I end up with two pairs of them, Ron says. Just got to get a half smaller to not crease. Too crucial, says. Don't fear the crease sound, Bond says. I wait for the 12, Jeffrey says. I'm a crease protector. Haven't fit right in any shoe so far. I mean, dude, like if I'm going to end up putting crease protectors in my shoe, I'm going to go a half size up, bro. You're going to have to. Like, your pinky toe is gonna be screaming. I just realized I have my socks inside out. I personally don't need shatters. I barely wear my black toes. You know what? I went into a it's been a while. It's been a while, bro. It's been a while since I'm not gonna hold y'all. It's been a while since I that I went into a shoe palace. And I went to a shoe palace yesterday because a lot of you tend to watch or like or go to a shoe palace and you guys talk about it in the chat sometimes. And I went to a shoe palace yesterday. Bro, I'll tell you, man. They had an entire wall full of freaking regular dunks. And I was telling Discord, I was like, bro, it's crazy that we see regular dunks on the wall, dude. Like, I mean, we're talking about all colors. You had UNC's, the red and whites. You had the green and whites. You have the blue and whites. I mean, you had almost every single color that you could think of. And they had panda dunks on the bottom of the shelves, too. Like, they had the pandas there. It's just crazy, man. It's just so crazy seeing it. Like, just seeing it in person, they have a whole, like, wall full of dunks. It's just mind-blowing to me. Force fields are the only crease protector I can do. For the rest are so uncomfortable. Jeremy Wu says, every shoe store got them sitting. A lot of them are on sale too, Ariel says. Shoe Pals be having mad stock too, legit says. You see the 2J's beef? Yeah, I already seen it. Loud Pack. It's basically that that interview that he had, that podcast that he had with, I think it was Blake Wynn. So yeah, I did listen to that for a little bit. Nothing really new, to be honest with you. I see people in the new pandas every day, Gorgon says. I just copped the triple white Kobe Air Force Ones. There you go. What's up with the Civil Regime drop today? You copping, Rap? I think today I'm passing on the drop today. I think I'm passing on today's drop, me personally. Do you think 2J's will recover ownership on Urban Necessities? I mean, we'll see, bro. I feel like as of right now, the way everything is kind of like unfolding, I don't know, man. I don't know. We'll see. There's just too much money. Just way too much money that has to be owed. And I really do hope, there's, some sort of like conclusion that they all work out with this, because it's pretty damn bad. Only Chase B friends and family getting these Jumpman Jacks. Oh, man. Friends and family pair of the Jumpman Jacks. Where's Frank at? Oh, man. A friends and family pair of the Jumpman Jacks, Chase B's. TJ said he could be able to pay back the consigners if he got ownership back to the company. Still ugly, Base Maryland says. I feel like the other colorway is a little bit better. This is the friends and family pair. This is the black on white check with the glow in the dark on the bottom. So, I don't know. I'm not even, me personally, like friends and family pair is, I don't know. It's whatever. It's whatever. Yeah, so this is the pair, the GR pair dropping, and then that's a friends and family. So, hey man, listen. You like what you like, chat. Looks like a football cleat. Isn't that how it goes now? Anyways, if you're not a friends and family, you have to pay resale now for the most part. Anyways, with all the back door. Still a trash silhouette, Tony says. What up, Tony? The big thing in the UN is the tax debt. When you hear how much it is, it makes the consignment debt small. Trust, Jeremy Wu says. Y'all seen the train wreck episode on Netflix about Astro World Houston? I did not, bro. I did not. Not a Scott shoe fan. Never have bought a pair. I mean, the whole Jumpman Jack series, I feel like it's been low-key quiet. I'm not gonna hold y'all. Like they like with what up Synergy? What's good, dude? I just feel like when it comes down to like Travis Scott sneakers, like they've been like, I feel like they've been like low key with it. They have ever since they like dropped the Jumpman Jacks last year. Like the marketing team for like the entire shoe itself has been extremely quiet, dude. Extremely quiet. Even from the last drop, I just feel like no one really cared too much about the last Jumpman Jack. Like, isn't it? This is supposed to be Travis Scott's signature shoe. You would think they would be having a huge push for marketing for every single drop, since they don't drop as many. Oh, I'm not as many, but you know they kind of spread out the Jumpman Jack silhouette. But you would think they would have a lot more marketing around the Jumpman Jack. But I feel like it's definitely slowed down a bit. So I don't know. I feel like the biggest drop for Travis Scott this year alone is going to be the Jordan 1 Low Fragment. Jordan 1 Low Fragment. That was the shoe. That's the shoe that everyone's going to want. Both are garbage. Blunt Sneaker says. Thoughts on these, Rami says. Let's see. Gorgon says, why did he make 2 shoes with straps? I don't know. I do not know. Official. This is the official Lego. This is the official look of the Lego Nike Dunk Low. Drops in September. Someone voice me boy me noy. Dude, what is this, bro? This is the official Air Force One, or no, excuse me, Nike Dunk Low Lego. Oh boy. Nike Dunk Low Lego. Thoughts? Perfect for a custom, I guess. Yeah, this is definitely one of those shoes you could probably customize. Is this considered as a kid shoe? Like, are they only dropping in kids? Are they only dropping in kids, chat? Boring. Yeah, I'm good. I like it, but I don't get the Lego vibes. Looks cool. It's a GS. My wife's still okay. So this is only a kid shoe. Looks more like a kid's coloring book than a Lego to me. Yeah, I mean, like, out of all colors, that's what they chose. Out of all colors, bro, they chose this. But, I mean, at the end of the day, like, I get the concept, cool concept, but I'm probably not a fan of them. I'm not a fan of them at all. It's probably going to be a big pass. I don't know. What do you guys think, man? Do you guys think, at this point, Nike's going to retire the regular dunks? What do y'all think? Is it time? Because I feel like Nike obviously knows that people are still buying the regular dunks. But I feel like they'll probably stop making like more colorways. Maybe like put regular dunks on like, you know, collabs instead of actually having just regular colors to drop. Because I've noticed that like there is a couple collabs this year, including Lego, that has just regular dunks. It's not an SB, but it will just be a regular dunk, but a collab type deal. You feel me? Like, I think they've slowly slowed down probably producing them. But they will. This will match my Charlie Brown baseball jersey. Not bad. It's for the kids, though. I mean, that's the whole point, right? They should for a while anyways. Doubt it. You can color the shoe. I mean, what's the next shoe that's gonna pop off though? What do you guys think? Any predictions on like what's the next shoe that's going to like pop off? What's the next trend? You guys think that's going to pop off? Drop shoe for kids. Let the kids have the shoe. If I had a 5-year-old, I'll buy them. Eyewear says. You could say the same for the Jordans. So like some of those threes coming aren't it. Rami says. Well, they did every color possible during the pandemic, so they only have collabs left. Synergy says. I need a Pokemon dunk. If these had Travis on them, sell out immediately. It wouldn't be the best though. You got to think about that. Like, I mean, you throw in any name on a Travis Scott, will it sell out? Probably, but doesn't necessarily mean it's a nice shoe though. Like, I don't know. Listen to me, chat. I'm not gonna hold y'all. I'm really not a big fan, and I really don't get the whole concept of the field jacks. Like, I really don't. I am not a fan of the Nike Travis Scott field jacks. I'm just not, dude. I'm just not a fan of them at all. Jordan 8s and 10s. Nike profits down 10% per recent article. Sheesh. Wait, Jordan Brand released a pair of 4s that just look like a Lego dunk, the shoe says. I haven't seen it. I haven't seen it. I have not seen it. I have not seen it. I have not seen it. But these are set to drop in September, and they already have official images on Nike for this shoe. So, I don't know. Oh, by the way, if anybody was wondering yesterday, someone asked on the chat how the Ma Maniere 5s look like. I don't even know when these are supposed to drop, but these are it right here. Here it is. The Ma Maniere Air Jordan 5. These are the next ones up. Someone was asking yesterday in the chat. There was one person that did, and I saw a picture of it, and I remembered, and I wanted to make sure I showed you guys this. So this is the Air Jordan 5 Ma Maniere. Even though, like, I'm really pretty bored off Ma Maniere sneakers, I mean, it's still a nice shoe. It's still a very nice shoe. What's up with the tongue? Why is the tongue so short? Check Instagram, Yudo Macho or Travis Fieldjacks. Probably Yudos. Like, that's how much I'm not a big fan. I'm not a big fan of the Fieldjacks, bro. Just not. I'd rather take Yudos. How do I share this? I can't. I don't want to share it on the on. Here we go. Let me see. Nice, but pass. Hold on, let me try to pull this up real quick. Why does Costin 95 SBs drop? When do they drop? I do not know. I do not know on those. If they don't really have, I mean, those are official images on them. I would assume that shoe's probably gonna drop sometime in August or September. Let me pull this up here for you guys. What is this? Is this like some sort of Kobe collection? The woven snakeskin jacket to brand socks, Nike Fall 2025. Kobe collection is one of the in the books. Isn't this supposed to be for the for those all black Kobe's? Weren't these supposed to be for the all black Kobe's that are dropping in the holiday season? What up, Drip King? I need those Ma Maniere 5s. They need to hurry up and drop. They're nice. How do y'all feel about the new J-tip colorway? I'm not a fan, man. Not a fan of the colorway. This is the Kobe collection, the woven snakeskin jacket collection. They're supposed to drop those Kobe. I think it was a Kobe 5s. Was it Kobe 5s or Kobe 4s that are supposed to drop this holiday season? It's a fresh windbreaker. Yeah, they have an entire collection for Kobe's, man. They even have socks. Looks like the materials of an Air Force One. Neil's 5s, I need a W on the 95s. The 5s are nice, bro. These 5s are nice. Like, even though, like, I'm not crazy on Ma Maniere, like, as much as it anymore, but, like, these ones are still really, really clean. I like that white on burgundy for sure. It's just like that white and blue pair that they dropped, like, a few years back. That one was really nice, too. I was right about the Undefeated Forge Jumpman exclusive to Undefeated. What? Bro, Rami, everyone knew that though, Rami. The Undefeated Air Jordan 4 is returning for the first time since the initial release in 25. After initially being slated to release earlier this summer, the date has since been pushed to August 28th. The delayed release date was likely related to the current global tariff situation. 2025 release will come into two unique variations, one featuring Nike Air branding on the heel tab and another featuring Jumpman logo on the heel tab. The Nike edition will receive a wider release. The Nike Air edition will have a wider release at boutiques, while the true to original Jumpman version will be exclusive to Undefeated. Yeah, everyone knew that, Rami. Everyone knew that. Everyone knew that. Everyone knew from the jump that the Jumpman logo was going to be the more exclusive one. So, everyone knew that. Right here. It's likely that the shoe will release in two phrases. First, the Jumpman version via Undefeated, and then the Nike Air version via selected retailers at the sneakers app at a later date. I would say this, bro, that from what I heard, if you really want to hit on the shoe, all right, if you really want to hit on the shoe, you got to be in Cali, bro, from what I heard. You got to be in Cali. You have to be in Cali. He's wanted to share with everyone. No. We know. We know he wanted to share with everybody. That's from what I heard. Like, stock is going to be, majority of the stock is going to be in Cali for some reason. What's up, Mazan? What's good, dude? Why Cali? We have Undefeated. That's from what I've heard. The majority of the stock is going to be in California for some reason. I don't know why. Yeah, I understand. I know. I have, like, Brian, there's an Undefeated out here in Las Vegas as well, my friend. I see you. There's an Undefeated out here. There's an Undefeated in Cali. There's an Undefeated out NYC. I hear you. But from what I heard, there's going to be a lot of stock. Majority of the stock is going to be in Cali from what I heard. But, I mean, I don't know. I feel like it's too early to tell. For me, it doesn't matter to me whether or not, if it's like the Jumpman in the back or like the Nike Air in the back. It doesn't matter to me. It doesn't matter. If it's the Nike Air, it's going to be the same exact shoe, bro. It just, the only difference is the Nike Air and the Jumpman in the back. So it won't release, bro. These are not going to be on JD Sports. Like, someone said that, like, oh, these are going to be widely available, rap. These are going to be on like JD Sports Finish Line. No, they're not. And these are only strictly going to be boutique stores and Undefeated stores, and that is it. You're not going to see these dropping at Foot Lockers, Champs, JD Sports, Finish Line, Hibbits, Detail. You're not going to see this at all. Like, you have to understand that this shoe is, I mean, this shoe is like, what? Before they even announced like the release of these, this was what? This is like a $30,000 shoe. You know, like, Nike's just not going to bring out something like this out of the vault and be like, all right, let's massively drop this and make hundreds of thousands of pairs of these. That's just not how it's going to work, right? The same thing when they do drop the Air Jordan 5 Tokyos, that shoe is going to be stupid limited. It's not going to be an easy scoop, right? You're not going to see, they're not going to make it easy for people, is what I'm trying to say, right? They're not going to make it easy. They're not going to make it easy for these ones. They're just not. Just like what they did for the Bread 85s. They didn't make it easy for anybody to grab that for retail either. They didn't make it easy at all. And they're not going to make it easy for this one at all either. So, I mean, obviously these are going to be dropping on the Nike sneakers app with the Nike Air in the back. But who knows how many pairs they're actually going to produce with the sneaker. I mean, think about it. Like, they're probably still going to have both pairs. Like, Undefeated is probably going to have their own raffle online for the Nike Air in the back. Like, your best chance to buy even with the Nike Air in the back of the tab is probably going to be on the Undefeated website. They're going to have their own drop on their website, most likely. It's probably going to be an EQL raffle. That's my ultimate guess. It's going to be an EQL. I don't think they're going to mess with the whole first come, first serve on their website. I don't think they want to deal with it. So they're just going to go the easy route and just use EQL because they've been using EQL for like years. So they're probably just going to do EQL and just call it a day. Watch it be hella stock. I doubt it, bro. I doubt it. I really doubt it, man. I really freaking doubt it. I mean, regular GR releases, we're only getting like 40 to 50,000 on regular GR releases. What makes you think that we're going to get 50 to 60,000 of these? Ain't no way, bro. Ain't no freaking way. It's probably going to be, my ultimate guess is probably going to be under 20,000. Like, altogether. I think it's going to be under 20,000 pairs. I could be wrong, though, right? I could be wrong. I could absolutely be wrong with that statement. I could absolutely be wrong. But that's just a guess. Wu-Tang's were a grail, Jalen says. I honestly wouldn't mind having a high stock, Vinny said. I wouldn't mind either. I wouldn't care. If they make it a high stock, that's fine. It makes it easier for people that actually want them for the toe to buy them. Because I could already see that people will get upset if they're not able to grab a pair unless you have an Undefeated store around you. And your best bet is just going to be on the sneakers app. Like, boutique stores are not going to get a whole lot of pairs. Raph, you seem like you want this shoe to be limited. Do you have a plug? No, I don't. I'm not saying I want these to be limited. If they are, listen, if they mass produce these, that is totally okay with me. You know, then it's easier for everyone to buy. But no, I don't. The last time I hit on Undefeated store was the Jumpman Jacks. That was the last time. All the rest of the EQ raffles in store, I took all L's, dude. I haven't taken an Undefeated in-store raffle dub in so long. It's been since that Jumpman Jack, and that was it. Don't people only want them because they're 10K plus? Tony says. I mean, that could play a factor. Of course, people are going to want this because, you know, they have resale value. So, of course, a lot of people are going to want them. But, like, I feel like most people are going to want it in the collection because, you know, it's one of those expensive shoes and a limited editions that, you know, no one couldn't get their hands on. And the fact that they're making this more of a wider release for everyone to buy, absolutely everyone's going to go for this, dude. A lot of people. I'm not sure why YouTube did it. I don't know why YouTube did that. 2025 has been a crazy year for sneakers. I'm paying resale for the Undefeated releases, hoping it's around $4 to $4.50. Keep Me Lay says. These are for the toes. Love the colorway. Nam says the rare airs, the real rare Air Jordans is too crucial. Says. I don't know. You guys let me know. Do you guys think this is gonna be on your top 5 must cops this year? Top 5 sneaker of the year? What do you guys think? What do you all think, man? I mean, it's not like, listen, I give Jordan Brand and Nike this. At least they didn't create a shoe that is similar to the Undefeated Jordan 4s, right? Warm breast milk for the 41-month re-up. Hope people settle with the green crafts instead. Warm breast milk says for the 41-month re-up. I mean, at least they didn't make it similar, like to the Undefeated 4s. At least it's like, all right, let's actually drop the Undefeated 4s. You know, can't say it's like, oh yeah, look, this is an Undefeated 2.0. You feel me? Look at Rami for the 5 gifted memberships in the freaking chat. Shout out to Rami. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted, Rami. Appreciate that. Thank you. Look at that. Rami for the 5 gifted. Getting the shoe for retail, Frank says. You know what? Someone asked me, it's like, if I don't hit, will I pay resale for the shoe? No. No. It's either a retail or a bust, dude. I don't think I will fold and pay resale for this. But shouts to Rami. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted. I appreciate that, my guy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If you guys got a gifted membership from Rami, make sure you guys are thanking him in the chat. I appreciate that. Thank you so much, my guy. Mike Garcia for the 5 gifted in the chat. I appreciate that, Mike. Shout out my boy Mike Garcia in the freaking chat. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted memberships. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Mike. That is really nice of you to do. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate that. Shout out to Mike Garcia for the 5 gifted memberships in the freaking chat. And Ramen for the 5 gifted. All right. Well, if they could take my money. Will you guys be paying resale for this? Wait a second. YouTube updated the reason why someone stole my handle. What the hell? 101 podcast says. Yeah, like YouTube did update this morning. I'm not sure why. So if anybody was wondering why, yeah, YouTube updated this morning. So if you want to go and change your username, you're more than welcome to. There's going to be 800 plus. I don't know how much this is going to be worth, bro. I didn't even think that far. Honestly, I'm not going to hold y'all. I could see this being a $700 shoe. The thing is, chat, you know what? This might be a hot take. This might be a hot take, bro. This might be a hot take. You guys ready for my take? This I'm pretty sure I'm going to be wrong about this one. I'm pretty sure I will be wrong. I could low key. I'm not gonna hold you low key. I could see the brick by bricks going for more than these. Hey man, listen, is that a reach? Is that a reach? That I could see brick by bricks going for more than these undefeated 4s? Is that a hot take? I'm putting it out there. I'm gonna hit, Bluebird says. I feel like that's a really hot take, bro. You just glazing those brick by bricks, Synergy says. It's a nice shoe, bro. It's a nice shoe. It's a nice shoe. Not a reach on the bricks, Atomic says. No, they already up there in price, so no. I just feel like these are going to be a little bit... Okay, see, another hot take, chat. Like, I just feel like these are going to be a little bit more easier to obtain versus brick by bricks was almost impossible to hit for retail, bro. Like, the raffle was trash. Everything about that release for the brick by bricks was absolutely garbage. Like, your best chances was on the Nike sneakers app. But, like, they have 2 different versions of this shoe. You got a little bit of a GR release, right? Which is the only boutique stores and undefeated stores. But I feel like you're going to see a lot of W's on the undefeated website. I promise you guys this. I feel like you're going to see a good amount of W's for that Nike Air version. That's just how I feel, okay? Your best chances on hitting on the shoe is going to be on the undefeated website. It really is. And it's going to, obviously, it's going to depend on stock, right? It's going to depend on stock. But I feel like I have a deep feeling that a lot of the W's are going to come from the undefeated website. So, undefeated has to catch up on the brick by bricks. We don't even know the stock is not so it's not a reach. BX Kick says, we're halfway through the year. Name your top 5 to drop already. Cavestone better in my opinion. You said Cavestones is a better shoe than these? Nah, I'm gonna go with undefeateds over these. Over those. I'm taking the undefeated over the Cavestones. I'm not crazy on the Cavestones. I'm not crazy for them. And like I feel like I'm getting like mixed reviews on that shoe. Like one picture I see brown and the other shoe I see gray. So it's like one of those shoes I gotta see like whether if I see it in hand or I see like an online review for the shoe. But other than that, like the cave stones, they're all right. No, because the bricks are way too hype, too of a hype shoe. What are you talking about? Undefeateds are going to be a really hype shoe when they do drop as well. They're both going to be equally hyped. I think they're going to be equally hyped. So, see, sneaker of the year contender? Hell no, this ain't no sneaker of the year contender. See, in this picture, they look brown. What up, Nelson? What's good, dude? In this picture, they look brown. In all the other pictures, they look gray. What's up, Dennis? What's good, dude? Jay, the sneaker guy, has a review on the Cave Stone 4s. I agree, Cave Stones are better than the Undefeateds. If these weren't undefeated, they would not be it. Tell him I'm wrong. Tell him I'm wrong. Toof says. Here we go. I promise you this, Toof. Me personally, if that was not an undefeated 4, and if it was that colorway, I would still like that shoe more than these. Me personally. If undefeated 4s didn't have the undefeated name on it, I would still take the undefeated 4s over these. They making 2 different versions of the undefeated, so stock might not be as bad. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, BX, right? Like, I feel like obviously the Jumpman in the back is going to be the most limited one. So with them making the Nike Air in the back is going to be a little bit more of a general release. I feel like everyone should be somewhat okay, because like once again you're going to see a lot of W's, a lot of W's on the Undefeated website. I promise you. I think there are going to be a massive amount of W's when it comes down to the Air Jordan 4 Undefeateds on the Undefeated website. Nike is back laughing because a lot of folks don't be hitting punishments from what happened last year and the year before. I mean, dude, like since they didn't want to massive produce a bunch of sneakers, they made it a lot more limited, you know? And that's what I'm saying, dude. Like, I mean, people obviously are picking and choosing certain shoes that they want to buy. But like I said, dude, at the end of the day, you like what you like, because now that Nike is making things a little bit more limited, I mean, I don't think shoes are really hard to buy. Like, I feel like if you could put in your footwork enough, then yeah, maybe some of the collabs may be limited, but all the rest of the stuff, I feel like it's a pretty easy cop. Like, how do you guys feel about this year's drops though? Like this year, like, what do you guys think? Like, do you guys feel like you're pretty content of how Nike is kind of controlling a lot of the releases? Or what do you guys think? I personally think this year has been fine, right? You have some of the limited drops are hard to hit. Some of the they had a couple good SBs this year so far. And even if you took an L, like the prices on the shoes are not even going for, like, they're not going to break the bank. A lot of the GRs, in my personal opinion, were pretty easy to get if you actually tried. Like white cement 4s, black metallic 5s, Jordan 14 Ferraris, flu games. I mean, they've came out with a good amount of Air Jordans this year, and retros where, like, I feel like they were pretty easy to grab, in my personal opinion. So, I mean, even though that they kind of like not dramatically, but they've definitely cut off stock and more stock is in stores. So I feel like you have more options to go for the shoe in different locations. But I feel like this year has been pretty damn decent. I just hate that the 2-hour EA that even, yeah, I think they officially eliminated that. I feel like they got a lot of backlash with the whole 2-hour raffle, and clearly Nike is watching a lot of people on social media. Like, they see the reactions on social media, how people feel about certain drops, and I mean, that 2-hour draw is just stupid. Like, me personally, I am not a big fan of that. I'm back and forth, too many mid and not enough grails. I think they should space them out a little bit better to keep up with the hype instead of the downtime. What do you mean not enough grails? What do you mean by that, D-Rob? What do you mean by that? Because, like, you're saying you're back and forth, too many mid and not enough grails. What do you mean? Like, I feel like this year has been fine. I mean, if you're talking about grails, I mean, think about what they've dropped this year so far, dude. What up, Jumperman Chris? What's good, my guy? You had Air Jordan. You have the Air Jordan White Cements. They re-retro. I feel like that was in a lot of people's list, right? They brought back the Black Cat Jordan 3s. I mean, they brought back the foam posits, Galaxies. Obviously they released the Bread 185s, a little bit harder to obtain in a way. They brought out a really good shoe with Unions. SB Jordan 4s, another colorway with that. The Black Metallic 5s they dropped this year as well. Flu Game 12s. I mean, they're bringing out Aqua 8s again next month. I mean, I feel like it's been pretty damn balanced in a way. Obviously, we got the other hype stuff, right? You had the Brick by Bricks. You had some Travis's here and there that they kind of put in, sprinkled it on top of that. Stock numbers for some of the hotter shoes is Brick versus UNC Reimagines. I mean, that's just how it's gonna go, though. I mean, of course, like a collaborated sneaker that probably Nike wants to hype up a little bit, especially for the name itself. They probably want to make it limited because they know they're going to continue on making certain colorways. They don't want to completely shut down the collab by releasing hundreds of thousands of pairs in one go, So, of course, they're going to have those limited drops. So, I mean, that's kind of the norm of collabs. Some of them might be a little bit more limited than others, but I could see why they made Brick by Bricks a lot limited than, some of the other ones. So, straight heat this year, OG release every other week. I feel like it's been fine to me. I think it's been fine to me. Like SB Jordan 4, there was a good amount of people, that hit on SB Jordan 4, right? That is another collab that was supposed to be quote unquote limited, but Nike made it to a point where like it didn't make it easier for some people to buy, but it made it. I would say not. I would say this, like the SB Jordan 4, one of the most anticipated collabs drops in the beginning of the year, right? When everyone saw official images, All-Star Weekend, right? They made it easy for the manual users to hit, but a lot more confusing, right? It was a confusing drop, but it definitely catered to the manual users. What up, brother? What's good, man? Good morning. I do want to say congratulations to Jumperman Chris. Jumperman Chris, his wife and himself, they had their baby girl yesterday. Want to give a huge congrats to the Jumperman Chris. Congratulations, first baby girl in the family. And also do want to say welcome to the girl dad life, and hopefully and it treats you very, very well. I'm glad. Hopefully the Drummerman Chris, tell your wife I said congratulations, and I really do hope she recovers from the pregnancy. I know a woman go through a whole lot. The mothers always go through a whole lot during labor. I really do hope she recovers. And hopefully you guys get home soon. Because I know you guys just had the baby. I know you guys have to stay in the hospital for the next couple days until you guys get released. But I do hope that you guys get home. And if you need anything, Jumperman Chris, I'm a call away, my guy. I'm a call away, my dude. Congratulations, my guy. Congratulations. Years from now, 2025 will go down in sneaker history for what released. I mean, it'd probably be one of those releases, right? It might be one of those years where it was a really good year. I mean, there's a lot of years that they had in the past where like they've released a good amount of shoes. I don't think this is like, would I say this is the best? I mean, it's been a while since we had a really good year for Jordan in the last 2 years. Like I would say this is a really good year for Jordan brand for sure. I would say, what kind of slowed down? Like the hype is, what? This might trickle some people, bro. But I personally think Imagine GD Sports does a surprise drop, the Jordan 4 Undefeated. I know it might not happen, but it will be dope. That would be dope. That would be dope. That would be dope. That would absolutely be dope. Cavestone 4s looks not that bad, but saying that they're better than Undefeated 4s is nuts, Jeffrey says. I mean, some people probably like this colorway a little bit better than the green. That's why. That could be it. That could be it. Man, I just forgot what I was saying, chat. I forgot what I was just saying. Damn, I just had a brain fart because I was reading some of the comments. What was I just saying, chat? I said something. JMK, did you hear about the Kobe 4 girl dads there? I think the thing is coming in to an end. Oh, I said, okay. I said one that's kind of been like trickling down. The hype was New Balance. Sorry. That's what I was going to say. I feel like that's what's been kind of trickling down is New Balance hype. Like, I'm not saying that they're not selling out, okay? Not saying that. People are still buying New Balances, but I truly feel like there's not as much of a push. I feel like there's not much of a push on social media about New Balances, dude. Like, we'll see like images of this and that. And then every time we go throughout the week of sneakers, they'd be like, oh, Raph, like somebody would just randomly say in the chat, oh, are you going to go for the New Balance collab? Or like, dude, I'll be forgetting, dude. And I feel like that's probably the reason why we haven't really heard too much. Because I feel like there's not as much of a push for New Balance's hype. Are these 4s brown or gray? Bro, J Coop, I said the same thing, man. I'm still confused. I gotta see these in hand for these 4s. Some pictures I see gray and some pictures I see brown. 2000s models is pretty hyped up. First shoe wasn't a collab though, Eyewear says. Yeah, and like I said, I mean, I'm not saying that they're not selling, right? I mean, there's still a lot of people that are huge fan of New Balances, but on like social media wise, there's not a big push of hype as much as it used to. Because last year, I mean, it was all gas, no brakes. Yaramin. 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 It feels like they're starting to hit the brakes a little bit. I've been seeing their Flag Day campaign. I like them, just don't know if I still wear them over the pairs I already have, Vinny says. I don't know. I just feel like this is another 4 that they're dropping. They came up with a colorway, but it's not bad of a colorway, though. So... here's the in-hand look. What is this? Jay, make a move. They really, like, okay, here we go. Okay, they kind of look more brown. Yaramin. Ra, what up, man? What do you prefer, Big Johnson or King? Wait, what? Okay, so this in this video, it looks brown, right? I think this is brown, chat. I slammed on the brakes on Asics though. Atomic says that's fine. Yeah, this shoe looks brown. I'm not going to hold y'all. Someone said, and you know what? Someone that was saying that these remind them of the Ma Maniere Jordan 4s, you might not be wrong, because these damn well kind of remind me of the 4s in this. And now that he has it in hand like this, it literally reminds me of Ma Maniere. I think someone that said this a week ago was right. That's brown, bro. What you mean? That's brown. That's like a brown. Now that I see this more, it reminds me of Ma Maniere. One of us must be colorblind. Yeah. I mean, I'm pretty sure that's brown, bro. It's one of those shoes you gotta see in hand, man. That's brown, I think. Light brown. I don't know. Keep scrolling. He compares them to the Ma Maniere 4s. Is he really? Okay, here we go. Okay, here's a mocha brown versus this. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, now in this photo, it looks gray. Oh man. Dude, multi-noble Spartan, man. Wait, man, listen. It definitely, one of us are definitely colorblind, bro. Now it looks gray. Man, what the hell going on, dude? Now that he has it next to the Ma Maniere, it looks freaking gray, dude. It looks like he like brought out a whole different shoe. I'm not gonna hold you. Now it looks more gray. Oh my gosh. It's gray as brown. You still pass. No, this has been a pass for me. I'm good, dude. Y'all could keep these. This one right here was a pass. This one right here was a pass for me. Oh man, dude. Right, Collie, man. I'm stressing, bro. Help me, Collie. Brown, gray, little brown. I don't give a crap. Give a shit. I'm coughing. They released way too many ugly 4s this year. Stick with the OGs. The white cements are the shoe of the year. These and the carrot cake ones are hot garbage. I mean, I feel like this is gonna be a sellout though. The cave stones, they're 100% gonna be a sellout. 100%. I think there's a good amount of people that are huge fans of the sneaker, and I feel like they're 100% gonna sell out, bro. Raph, remember what the color is that dress years ago? Wait, what? Raph, you remember what the color is that dress? What? Oh, you're talking about like whether if it was like the dress was gold or blue or something like that. Was it that picture? Definitely pass on my it's too high, Bluebird says. If you Google cave stone color, it's gray brown or brownish gray. Okay. So I guess it just depends how the light hits it. That's the reason why they call it the cave stones. Where like I feel like different every time the light hits it in a different angle, it makes it look like it's brown, but it's gray or brown. Gray brown, chat. Apple oranges. I'll stick with what I want to buy, which is will be the cave stones. DJ says. There you go. These one have the Nike Air in the back. Yeah, they do. These ones have the Nike Air in the back. This was like the Nike Air in the back. Yeah, the cave stones are nice. Not a need though. I like how they will last because the black netting and the color won't look bad over time. I pass on the wet cements and still don't regret it, as I won't regret passing on these. Yeah, these ain't it, Samuel says. I feel like there's going to be a good amount of people that's going to like these. Obviously, me personally, I was going to be passing, but now you guys could name it for what it is. Gray, brown, brown, gray. So either or, it's still a cool shoe. I don't think it's the worst. We've seen worse in the past, chat. Like, we've seen worse. Those are not bad at all. It's the color rocks. Oh, man. All right. I mean, that's why they call it the cave stones, right? These going to sell out, Mike says. How's the float over there in Paris? I am set to buy 9 releases this year. Otherwise, I would cop the caves. Dude, there's going to be a lot of y'all that are just going to fold on some of the shoes. Like, this is how I am, right? This is how I am most of the time. We're like, there will be a release, right? There will be a release coming up. And I'll be like, all right, I don't know for sure, whatever. I'll probably pass, Raph. And then once the time comes, like, you end up going for it anyways. So, white cements. I am passing a lot of great drops, CJ says. I mean, what are the top 3 sneakers that you guys need in your sneaker collection for 2025? Like, what are the must cops for the remaining of the year of 2025? 3 shoes. Name 3 shoes, chat. Homie just likes hype. What do you mean? What do you mean, bro? I don't just like hype. White cement 4s are my sneaker of the year. What you mean, bro? Come on, man. People still give me shit, dude, that I'm putting white cement Jordan 4s as my sneaker of the year. All of them, Raph. All of them. You're colorblind. You'd swear these are undefeateds, Atomic says. Air Jordan 1 lows, all I need. Dude, A Rios, we're there no matter what, bro. If people like give me crap, some of y'all give me crap for gassing up Jordan 1 low Chicago's, then you don't know ball. All right, let me gas up Chicago 1 lows, man. Okay, let me gas those up. Chicago Jordan 1 lows, top 5 sneaker of the year. I said it. I said it, chat. I freaking said it. I said it, bro. I said it. Jordan 1 low, Chicago's top 5 sneaker of the year. Undefeated is the only one I need for the end of the year. These are a pass. They're way better than those ugly bricks. Brick ones. Taxi Gammas, Black Hat 4s. What up, Deleon? What's good, my guy? Chicago lows, reverse shadows, fire red for 5s. Dude, there's so many different shoes that are still dropping the remaining of the year. Like every single month, starting in August, is going to be busy. Everyone clowning Chicago Jordan 1 lows will be crying and asking why stock's so low before release date. Muscab, what up, James? Yo, James, you hit me up. Hit me up on Instagram today. Nobody said off-white ones, Rami says. Gamma 11s and the Black Cat 4s and Muscab at the end of the year, Jeffrey says. Since I held the original Tokyos in hand, I want a pair of my own, Atomic says. Raph, what's your opinion on the 5 lab 3s? You talking about the 3 lab, the Jordan 3s? The lab series? The lab series is nice. I used to like that. I used to have the 11 lab 4s. I was a big fan of the 5s. The 3s, I wasn't crazy for. The 5s were nice, and the 11 lap 4s were my favorite. Jordan lows is definitely a Cobb, Motive says. By the way, we have React Rejuvenates dropping at 10 a.m. Eastern time if anybody's interested. Got a new colorway coming out. Also, you have the AirTech Challenge 2s dropping on the Nike Sneakers app too. And I'm the hype glazer, Frank says. Voodoo's Off-White Supreme. Really? Voodoo's Off-White and Supreme SBs, Rami says. Voodoo's Off-White Supreme SBs. The Halle Hertons. Those Chicago lows are fire. Just have to let them pass too. Aqua, Shadow Backboards, Undefeated Gammas, Chicago lows, Tokyos, and Off-White. You know what? I told people this is that Off-White Jordan 1 highs are not my favorite. Like, they're not like a must for the Jordan 1 high Off-Whites. They're not a must cop. It's like I want them, but I don't need them. It's one of those I want, but I don't need. You feel me? My coworker is trying to sell me the Tin Man 3s, aka the Lab 3s, and should I cop? It's up to you. It's up to you. It's up to you whether or not you want them or not. It's up to you. Don't ask me my opinion. If you are like juggling whether or not if you want a certain shoe, that means you don't need them. That's what I tell everybody. If you're like debating, right? If you're debating on wanting a sneaker, then that means you don't need them. Already got UNC Off-Whites. I'm looking for Ma Maniere 6s. Cavestone Rare Airs. 11s might go for the Chicago lows. I got a whole size up on the Nike React X's. Too Legit says. I don't know how the React X's run. People are saying go true to size. I don't need any of them. I just want everything. That's fair. What up, Turner? What's good, dude? All right. If anybody has the Rejuvenates, does anybody know the sizing in the chat? Someone is asking. What is the sizing for the rejuvenates? Let me know. Does anybody know the sizing on the rejuvenates? True to size, whole size up. I don't think they come in half sizes. I agree. The cops this year for me, most have been shoes I circled months ago. I normally end up passing if I am on the fence. Yeah, for sure. Like that's how I feel. Like when it comes to any sneakers that I want, like I just be passing. If I'm like I'm not sure, I'm just like I'll pass. Like I will say like the one game time decision shoe that I definitely pulled the trigger on was the Haley Wilsons. Those ones, man, those are easy. I feel like those could be potentially top 10. I feel like that's like for me, Haley Wilson SBs, that could be on my top 10. It's probably gonna be on my top 10 sneaker of the year. I'm gonna make a whole list of a top 10 and put it on the at the end of the year. We'll have like a whole like New Year's celebration type shit, you know, and then we'll go ahead and make like a stream talking about it. They're my number one so far, Rami says. I need all the black ones. I ordered mine on the package, got lost. Too Crucial says. True to size. People are saying true to size on the rejuvenates. Rejuvenates true to size. I like the rodeo ones better. Too Crucial says. Okay. There you go. There you go. Chat, we get about 7 minutes. What up, Chalupa? What up, Chalupa? What's good, man? You here for a mod or what? What up, Chalupa? Anybody going for AirTag Challenge 2s? We got the Converses. What the heck is this, dude? What is this? What is this? Chat. What is this? What's this? What's this? That's covering the air. What's this? What's this? What's up, Chalupa? Shout out my boy Chalupa in the freaking building. Are they dropping rejuvenates? Yes, they are. Right here on the Nike app. Nike website. If you need the link, here it is. Yeah, I don't even know what those Converses are. I bet you this, chat. I bet you those sell out. I bet you those sell out. Brada! What up, brada? What's good, dude? That is Sarah's mistake, Multi-Noble says. Man, someone says, you know what someone said the other week? Not the other week. Like, someone said in the chat, it's like, when did Nike ever have drop Converses? Nike has been bought out Converse back in like 2002, I think. Was it 2003? 2002, chat? What's up, bro? I've been MIA. It's all good, brother. Yeah, brother, listen, you got to wake up whenever football season comes out, dude. When football season is around the corner, brother. All right? The mistake is threes by Converses. I think it was like 2002 or 2003 where they bought out Converse, right? Someone might know. Kenny, what up, dude? I don't even see a video of these Converse. Hey, man, listen. Someone will. Someone will. I mean, someone out there will like these. Me, personally, I'm just not a fan. I am just not a fan at all, chat. Ronaldo signed a $245 million plus a hell of a lot of bonuses and ownership of the team. I mean, I'm not surprised if he does. I don't really watch soccer like that. If y'all don't mind, let's run it up to 200 likes. If you're ghost watching today, smash that like button, man. All right? Smash that like button. Y'all, we got a weekend off, chat. You know why? Because there's nothing dropping over the weekend. Okay? Nothing dropping over the weekend. So we'll be off tomorrow, and then we'll run it back on Monday for the Kobe's, by the way. Kobe's are dropping officially on Monday. Also, chat, man, I really do appreciate you guys. If y'all don't mind smashing that like button, subscribing to the channel if you guys are new here. I'm super, super excited to drop the shirts next month. The very first collection family t-shirts. I've never dropped t-shirts before. This is going to be my very first time dropping t-shirts next month. Super grateful and humbled that I finally got an opportunity to drop some merch, t-shirts for the first time for you guys. Extremely excited about it. So that's going to be sometime next month. I don't know specifically what the date's going to be. I got to wait for a couple weeks until it's done. It'll probably be done in like 2 weeks. So I'm super, super excited about it. What I'm really hoping for, if anybody shows up to SneakerCon Las Vegas, if the shirts are done before that weekend, I might bring some with me and give them away whoever comes up to me. Just depends how quick the turnaround is, but I'll definitely let you guys know, because I know SneakerCon is in like, I think the third, in like 3 weeks, I think. And yeah, we'll see though. We'll see. Converse needs to release the magic weapons, David says. Socks. Do some socks. All right, here we go. 2 minutes, chat. 2 more minutes. 2 more minutes. Anybody need the link for the Nike app, the Nike website? Just let me know. All right. I'm not sure what the stock numbers are looking like, too. Birthday is Monday. Hopefully, I hit on the Kobe's. Hopefully, D-Rob. Hey, man, I'm rooting for you, my guy. I need some Collection Family shirts. V says, yes, sir, man. Yes, sir. We're definitely going to have Discord. Discord members are definitely going to have exclusive access to the shirts first. So if you are a member, especially if you are a member here on YouTube, make sure you guys are connecting your YouTube account into Discord, because I will give you guys a password to the website on Discord. All right. I will give you guys a whole password for the website. It's been a while since I even logged into my freaking website, dude. It's been a long time. Holds a 2-hour draw for the shirts. Shane says, hey man, listen, if you all want to support, you're more than welcome to. But other than that, it'll be nice seeing you guys rock a Collection Fam shirt. It should be cool. All right, couple more seconds, chat. Couple more seconds. Hit that like button. Let's get to 200 likes. Smashing that like button. I really do appreciate that. Is there a release date for the Ma Maniere Air Max 95s on Sneakers app? It's probably going to be sometime in July is my guess, bro. Ma Maniere will be dropping on the Ma Maniere website. Obviously, they did a raffle, but I think you could also get them on Sneakers app too if you wait a little bit. Bull Rock, thank you so much for the 14-month re-up. 200 pairs for sale, mostly 9.5 and 10.5 DM. Oh, you're selling 200 pairs? Sheesh. Shout out to my boy for the 14-month re-up. Shout out to my boy Bull Rock NY for the 14-month re-up. 200 pairs, huh? What are you, going to buy a house? Dang, 200 pairs, huh? Sheesh. 1 hour at Ma Maniere, Atomic says. Scratch and sniff draw. All right, good luck, chat. Good freaking luck. I'm buying a shirt to clean up my mess, if you know what I mean. That's so crazy, dude. That's so crazy, too. That's so crazy. Have you decided how much the shirts? Probably around 50. Probably around 50. I think that's like a fair price for the shirts of how much I paid for all the t-shirts and stuff like that. So around $50. Probably going to be where we're looking at 50. So I need that Rafi merch. Oh, shout out my boy Black Shinobi, man. What up, Black Shinobi? So downsizing and need lawyer fees. Oh, that's so crazy. But there you guys go, chat. Let me know if you guys are pending for the Rejuvenates. I want to see if these Converses are going to sell out. I doubt it, though. There's no way that these Converses No, I'm praying. I'm pretty sure they're going to make these limited. All right, good luck, chat. Good luck if your guys going for the Rejuvenates. I know it's nothing crazy today, but obviously Monday is going to be a really, really big day, which I'm really excited for. Kobe Bryant sneakers dropping on Monday. Let's go. Are you going for the tan reacts? I remember you saying you wanted them. I want to see them in hand first, like before, because I wanted to try them on. I haven't got the opportunity to go in store and try a pair on, because I want to see what the sizing is before I buy anything online. So I don't know. The Rejuvenates, like, they're gonna be an easy scoop. Rejuvenates shouldn't be hard. They shouldn't be hard to hit. Just got 30 notifications of the Air Tex. Oh man, I missed the shirt discussion. Are they true to size or oversized? Oh, they're true to size, bro. Just go true to size. You should be good. You should be good for true to size. If you want a little bit more slightly oversized, then go another size up for the shirts. And don't worry, I'll share it on the stream and put it, try it on and stuff like that, so you guys get a glimpse of what size you really need. That will definitely help you guys out for sure. So you good. React not showing. Rejuvenate today. Yeah, should be. It says coming soon. I thought it was dropping today. Nothing? Man. Where are they at? Unless they're app only. What happened? The site is bugging. Is it working on the app is the question. Is this says coming soon? I've been refreshing. Ain't nothing, chat. Anybody else? Mr. Hollywood, what up, dude? Hey, guys, by the way, hey, man, listen. Hey, chat, I'm going to start doing a food review channel here very soon on TikTok. Hey, man, listen, I told y'all I'm going to be outside. I'm going to be outside here in the next couple months. I don't know what's happening with the Rejuvenates. Yeah, it's in the app. Yeah, for the website, it's not working. The website, I don't know what's going on. What up, Rahus? What's good, Rahus? Baby girl. What's up, Jim bro? Dude, I did chat. Yo, chat. What did I do yesterday? I did back day and shoulder day yesterday. Oh, man, it felt so good. Shoulder day is my favorite day. I tell you that. How did my name change? Mr. Hollywood says. It's because the YouTube just updated. That's why. Look at Frosty, dude. Frosty for the 27-month re-up. Frosty! Bruh, Frosty. It's saying sold out on the app, bruh. It's saying sold out on the app, dude. Shout out to Frosty for the 37-month re-up, man. I appreciate it. What up, Frost? Frosty, where have you been, dude? Where have you been, Frosty? Where have you been? Did you see the shock drop? The shadow? Yes, I did see the shock drop on the shadow backboard yesterday, dude. I couldn't believe it, man. Listen. What up, Curlium? What up, Cut Life? What's good, my guy? Won't let me add to cart. Dude, what is happening? It looks like the Rejuvenates are like bugging out on the app, I guess. It's saying like sold out. Okay, hold on. Let me check these Converses. Nobody wants these Converses, dude. Holy smokes, dude. How limited were the AirTag Challenge 2s? What up, B Smitty? C Wilk! What's good, C Wilk? What's good, my boy? Shout my boy. Can you see Raph and Ross sending each other their workouts? Raw, the new Mark? That's so crazy. Dude, I'm not gonna lie. I'm getting my strength back for sure. I'm for sure getting my strength. On like what's it called? I haven't benched in a while because like my bench at the gym doesn't. I'm gonna say this. It's basically a squat rack, but like you could turn it into like a bench rack, and it's not comfortable at all. So I'm gonna probably sign up for a membership for a gym once my kids go to school. Because I want to start benching again. But all I've been doing is chest press with dumbbells. I'm at 70, bro, in an incline. I could probably do 75s. But I'm not gonna ego lift. I could do 10 reps. I could do 10 reps on 70-pound freaking dumbbells, man, on chest press on an incline. Feeling good, dude. I've been feeling really good, dude. I can't squat because I have a really bad back. I can't squat, dude. I still do leg day. I do other workouts on with legs, but I have a really bad back. So, really bad back. Yeah, dude, 70 pounds each hand, dude. That shit, bro, I'm feeling good, bro. I'm feeling really good. It's been about a month and a half since I've been in the gym, back in the gym consistently now, and we're locked in, bro. We're locked in. So, we're locked in. Anyone check out the Nike strength site? The gym setup, plates, bars, all of it, Tony says. Yeah, because you're short. Arms go up 3 inches, then back down 2. You're just mad, dude. Tooth, I'm probably stronger than you, bro. Dead ass. You don't squat with your back, bro. Atomic says. I mean, yeah, but your back helps you squat, though. Your back helps you squat, of course. I know you're not squatting with your back, but it's still, like, I honestly think that like me and Jake have talked about it, the homie Jake B. I think I have a herniated disc, dude. Like, my back is fucked, dude. like really bad. Like last night, I was complaining like to the wifey because she was giving me a massage. Dude, it's fucking hurting, bro. I mean, you need a solid back to squat. Yeah, 100%, dude. No neck wrap is crazy, dude. Nah, I just been in the gym, dude. I've been feeling good, bro. Dead ass. I've been feeling really good. In a way, Frank changes. No, Tanene, the YouTube updated, but yeah, he definitely changed his name to Frank OTC. You're so corny, bro. You're such a glazer. I just noticed that. Yo, you are the biggest Roman Reigns glazer I've ever seen in my entire life, bro. This man really changed his name to Frank OTC. Oh man, you're such a glazer. I'm turning 30 this year, bro. Ain't no way, bro. Oh man, that's crazy. Well, I got my it's because YouTube updated, and it's now it updated to everyone's username. You have to change it. Are we back or what? Frank says. Can't make this shit up, bro. Yo, this AirTech Challenge 2, this shit sold out, basically. I DM'd you a video of the raffle. Yeah, I already seen that. Oh, a rattlesnake we found at my job. You have a rattlesnake? Where do you live, in Texas? Hold on. Wait, where'd you send it at? Man said he has a rattlesnake at work. I didn't see it. I don't see it. These are nice. He's swatting for a booty. Decreasing energy leaks with help you squat. Most means back and core are engaged with squatting. What up, Hector? What's good, dude? Yo, Jake. My girl lost I think she's down 5 pounds now, bruh. She's down 5 pounds. My girl's losing some weight. Everyone put the ones up, Frank says. Stop it. Unknown, what up, dude? Squid Games just dropped. Dude, listen, I'm going to stay away from TikTok all day today, I think. I got to stay away from TikTok because people are going to spoil Squid Games. People are going to spoil Squid Games. I'm bench watching Squid Games tonight. I'm watching Squid Games tonight. Hold on. How many pull-ups can I do? Bro, 5. Raw, you got to realize whenever you're really light, it's easy for people to hold on. I'm trying to find this picture someone sent me, but I don't see it. I don't see it, bro. I don't see it. I don't see the pic. Anyone hit on the React X's? No, that shit was glitching. Raw gets a gust of wind and it pulls him up. That's so crazy, Rami. He says Raw gets a gust of wind and it pulls him up. And then Rahu says, Rami, we're having gym talk. You can't even do one push-up. Oh my god, bro. Oh man. Spoiler, the main character gets his cheeks clapped. That's crazy. That's why he keeps the fan behind him at the Yo, Raul, don't make this boy Rami talk to you like that, bro. That's why he keeps the fan behind him at the gym. Is crazy, bro. Oh man. Yeah, it's easy to do pull-ups whenever you're pretty light, dude. It's hard when you got a little bit of weight on you. I want to see Rami do a push-up. When will they release the Black Rejuvenates? I do not know, man. I do not know. Make sure you guys run it up. Hit that like button, dude. You guys are a bunch of clowns, dude. Can't make this shit up, bro. I sent you on Instagram. Turner, I didn't see it, bro. I didn't see it. What did you send? Turner, what did you send? Because I didn't see anything. Maybe I have to go through all this stuff. The stock numbers on the Caitlin Clarks are 13,000, Jose, for Monday. 13,000, bro. Yo, I still have my 2007 pair of Pure Money 3s. I still rock them shits, bro. They're 18 years old. Yo, you still need are you going to get a fresh pair, though? Are you going to get a fresh pair? I can do 10 push-ups with no hands, Tony says. That's so crazy. I'll pay to see Rami do a push-up, Rahu says. Yeah, all right. 13K-ish. I heard for Caitlin. Collection fam workout streams is crazy, dude. Rahus goes live. Going to the gym. I don't know how y'all do it, bro. I don't know. Like I do want to. I'll make like clips here and there, but dude, I can't just like put a camera down and just like I just can't do it because like I'm like always locked in every time I'm in there. So like I like listen. If you're a content creator that's in the gym that, you know, posts all your stuff, man, salute to you because like once I'm like locked into a workout, I just don't want to stop. Video to your Instagram. Yeah, Turner, I didn't see it, bro. I don't see it. You say you sent me a video? I'm going through my DMs here. What's your IG name, I guess? Turner. Because it doesn't like the last message that got sent to me was like 4 days ago on my request. Because I would assume that you're on my request. Golly, I gotta go through all of these DMs, bro. I got so many DMs in here. Oh, here we go. Got it. Bro, this ain't gonna pop up on me, right? Where do you live? Man's got a whole rattlesnake. I'm not gonna hold y'all. I hate snakes. I hate snakes. I hate snakes, bro. I would say like out of anything, I don't mind spiders. Okay, people freak out about spiders. I don't care for spiders, but snakes? Oh man. I got a trouser snake, but I won't send it. After years of video experience, I'm not scared anymore, Tanene says. Imagine not being able to do a push-up, Rahu says. I'm pretty sure Rami could do a push-up, bruh. I have a snake in my bush, Tito says. That's crazy, bruh. That's in Boston? Boston has snakes like that? Go across the street to the Red Rock and you'll find rattlesnakes, Rami says. Yeah, no thanks. Change your mind with the dude, listen. I can't do it, bro. Just seeing something slither really quick, dude, man, that'd be giving me the Like, if you guys would like say like what like really bothers you, like some of you guys scared of bugs or what? Y'all in here scared of bugs? My kids like dogs, but they're scared of them. Like certain dogs they're scared of, not all of them, but just certain ones. Like certain ones are scared of. You guys remember when Frosty did 30 push-ups for the elevates? He's telling me the man who uses his finger as toothpicks after he eats is talking. Let's go. That's so messed up. He says, please tell me the man who uses his fingers as a toothpick after he eats is talking. That's so crazy, bro. Man says, the man said Rahul's be using his fingers as a toothpick. A bug, or animal shouldn't scare you unless it's bigger than you, J Million says. I mean, you ain't wrong. Las Vegas has rattlesnakes. Old house in the Southwest had rattlesnakes in my backyard. Yeah, that's crazy. I'm scared of talking to girls, Tito says. Better chance of finding a scorpion in Vegas. Raph, you got to be careful back home in Guam then. Hella snakes and lizards, brother. It's been so long that I've been out there, though. Just showing up in the house, and Rami and Ra just need to box it out in the ring, Cut Life says. That wouldn't be fair, though. If Rami and Rahus, like, was in a boxing match, like, that wouldn't even be fair. That wouldn't even be fair, bro. The funniest part is my job is full Vietnamese and they want to kill and eat it, but bosses told them 10,000 fine. Ra turns sideways and disappears, Rami says. Dude, that is so crazy. One day that Rahus is going to be in the gym for about a year. And man, listen, that progress is going to be insane. I'm going to lay him out, Rahus says. How much, like, honestly, like, Rami, how much do you weigh, bro? Like, Rahus, how much do you weigh? Like, both of you guys. Like, put your height and weight in the chat. And let the chat decide. Rami, I'm assuming you're like 5, you're what, you claim you're like 6 foot, but aren't you like 5'7", 250? You're 250 pounds. So Rami's 250. I'm assuming is, okay, 5'9", 250 pounds. And then Rahus. Joe for the 10.
Arroba JoeBertis7688 donated $9.99. My flatback love playing with my snake, the one.
Shout out to Joe for the 10. My flatback love playing with my snake, the one with the mushroom head. That's so crazy, bro. That's so crazy, bro. That's wild. That's so crazy, dude. What the heck? Yo. Shout out my boy Joe for the $10 donation, man. I appreciate that. Wait, Rahus, we ain't hear your weight and height. Ra is 5'9", 75 pounds. There's no way Rahus 75 pounds, bruh. Stop it. So we got Rami that's 5'9", 250 pounds. I'm assuming Rahus is probably around like, what, 5'8"? I just, maybe, I don't know, 130? 140? A shout out to Joe. Thank you so much for the 10, bro. Thank you. Rami out here casting big shadows, No Name says. That's crazy. It doesn't matter the weight. It matters who gets the right punch, too, legit says. 5'9", 132. So, see, look, they're the same height, just different weight. Look, see, they're the same height. Rami ain't no 5'9". Cut Life for the 19-month re-up. That's so crazy. Cut Life for the 19-month re-up, man. I appreciate that. Appreciate that, Cut Life for the 19-month re-up. 6'4", 210, 5% body fat, Parham says. Hi, Parham. What's good, dude? What up, Parham? Rami is like 5'6". Unstrained and unconditional, you'd better get a hit before you fall over. Oh my gosh, Rami and Rahus together look like a lollipop. Celebrity YouTuber boxing match, too legit says. Oh man, If there was like some sort of like YouTube boxing match and like someone trying to come up with that on YouTube, people are watching too much Aiden Ross and Kai. Well, not even Kai. It's more like Aiden Ross. Like that's what it is. That's what it is, bro. Some sneaker YouTuber tries to come up with like a sneaker YouTube like boxing match. Definitely watching Aiden Ross. You know, man, the man is 5'9". Rami, I could see Rami's like 5'8", 5'9". Like, he's a big boy. Please help me. I've been struggling and not doing well mentally. Jag, man, hopefully you're doing all right, man. Main card would be 2J's and shoe surgeon, Parham says. I think Dubs try to listen. We were still trying to we're trying to wait for the whole like the cam kicks one. The cam kicks one. Oh man, what a Friday, huh? It's Friday, chat. Make sure you guys hit that like button if you guys don't mind. Happy freaking Friday to every single one of you guys. Which one can run 50 push-ups on demand? Troy Brown says. I mean, I'm assuming it would be easier for Ra to do more push-ups than Rami can. I mean, Ra's obviously a lot lighter, so he could probably do like 100 push-ups nonstop. SPC's at GameStop today. Yeah, but you're gonna be paying an extra dime. It's like thinks the surprise boxes too today. When Ra can leg press 600 pounds, then talk to me, Rami says. Oh man. You guys should just be gym bros. That's what you guys. You Rami and Rahus, y'all should just be gym bros, bro. Go ahead. Just go you both. When Rami will pass out after 2 push-ups, Rahu says. Rami versus 100 gorillas. Who y'all got? Dude, what happened to that? Didn't Mr. Beast come up with that? Like, it was like a man versus 100 gorillas. Like, what was the whole thing about that shit? Like, did that even happen? I don't think it did. I mean, it would have been like viral if that actually happened. One man versus 100 gorillas. Or was it? No, it was 100 men versus 1 gorilla. That's what it was. It was 1 man versus 100. 100 men versus 1 gorilla. Rami would feed 100 gorillas for 100 years. What the heck going on in here? I got 2 more Lavus coming in today. Active Bot says if it's an eating contest, Rami will smoke that. Dude, what is happening? This man says if it was an eating competition, Rami will smoke that gorilla. Yo, that's so crazy, dude. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yo, Tony, like the OTC is going to your city. Frank says, Frank, you're such a glazer, bro. Eating contest. Robbie smoking all of us. Jeffrey says, what about 100 Raws versus one gorilla? Who says, oh my gosh. Yo, 100 glizzies versus Rami. He'll definitely taking home the trophy. Set you the slim back version. Oh man. Oh gosh, dude. You can't make this stuff up. Rami, did you just send me a picture of yourself smiling? Rami, why did you send me this? You know what this is? You know, it's like, Mom, take a picture of me the first day of school looking at. Oh, cool, yeah. Taking a picture of first day of school looking at. Yo, why'd you send me a picture of you, bro? He got his hand. Yo, listen, he got his hands on his hips. Rami got his hands on his hips. Right, man. Listen, hey, man. He got his hands on his hips and everything with them Diddy ass beats. That's so crazy, bro. Oh, yo, shout out to Rami, bro. Rami got that torso and no legs. Yeah, he 5'9". He wants you to put it as your wallpaper on your computer. Buddy's really smiling. Look at Rami. Just a big old smile on his dang face. Undercover cop ass. Man, mall cop looking at. What's his name from the mall cop? He's showing you the gains in the kitchen. He looks 4'11" in this picture. You should put it as your wallpaper. Oh man, you guys, here we go. That's crazy. 21 Jump Street. Rami got a lot of tattoos though. Paul Blart. Someone really said smash. Next question. So you guys are so weird, bro. Yo, who said that? Yo, who said that? Hey, who said that, bro? Yo, who said that? Yo, who said that shit in the chat? Yo, who said that? Who said that? Smash next question is crazy. It's so crazy, bro. Oh man, this dude Cody in the chat said smash next question. That is so crazy, bro. Oh man, dude, you can't make this up, bro. Yo, you can't make this up, man. Oh gosh. Oh man, that's when you know it's Friday, bro. That's when you know it's Friday. That's when you know it's Friday. Smash that like button for the one time though, chat, if y'all don't mind, all right? Smash that like button, chat. Boys and girls, man, I appreciate you guys as always. We're gonna end the stream here on this fine Friday. Nothing really going on. Really quiet Friday, man. All right. I appreciate every single one of you guys for tapping in today. Smash that like button, subscribe, hit that like button on the way out. I don't know what I got going on today. I don't know. Maybe check out some Pokemon cards. I don't freaking know, man. It's very, very quiet today. Look what I hit. Look what I hit yesterday. I hit yesterday in store. Dude, the wifey was happy about that one for some reason. Shout outs to Frank though. Make sure you guys hit that like button. All right, on the way out. Appreciate you guys. I know I've been selling a bunch of Labubus to everybody for retail. So once again, that whole box is already sold. All right, by the way, I just got that yesterday. So, when is the Kobe vault opening up? I don't know. I don't know what happens to that, to be completely honest with you. Dude, I told you, I'm just a degenerate, Vinny. Like, I just buy this stuff. Like, I have my family coming in next week. So, I got some, like, I have all my nieces and nephews coming next week, and they all want some Labubu. So, that's why I've been really in the hunt for a lot of this stuff. Because my freaking nieces and nephews want them. So, that was one reason why I bought that box, too. So, any more for Justine? Yeah, Jake, I got you, bro. I think I got, like, I think I got another one coming in, Jake. I'll let you know. Because I have a whole list of people that I'm just hitting up for anybody that wants it for retail. I'm not reselling some of these Labubus. Some of them I might, but just depends. But other than that, like that box is probably for my nieces and nephews. Because I have my whole family coming in next week. So it should be cool, man. So, but you guys enjoy the rest of your day, man. I love y'all. Y'all have a good one. Happy Friday and whatnot. And I appreciate you guys tapping in today. All right. Thank you guys so much. Hit that like button. I really do hope you guys enjoy your weekend. I won't be live tomorrow. There's nothing really going on this weekend besides Monday for the last day of the month. We have the Kobe's on Monday. I'll have the breakdown for you guys on Monday for the Kobe's. Anybody that was asking for the stock numbers for Kobe's, I got you guys. All right. I don't have the breakdown right now, but I'll have it by Monday for tomorrow morning or on Monday morning. All right, but if you guys don't mind, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. Also, remember to go ahead and follow me on Instagram, do all those social media, all that stuff. But I thank you guys so much for hanging out all week. I know it's been a little slow, more of the slower week, probably out of all the weeks that we've been live, but it's going to start to pick up here very soon. So I want to thank you guys so much for your support, even on the slow days. Thank you all so much for the donations, especially for the memberships. For giving some people a chance in the chat. What up, Alan? What's good, dude? Synergy for the 2. Screw Larry and his secret. Synergy says for the $2 donation. I appreciate that, Synergy. Thank you so much for the $2 donation. Thank you, my guy.
Synergy donated $1.99. Screw Larry and his secret.
But you guys enjoy the rest of your day, man. I love y'all, and I'll see you guys on Monday morning. I'm out ya. Bye. Peace.
No matter what I do, I'm stuck on you. I got deja vu. Yeah, I got deja vu. Yeah, I got deja vu. Yeah, no matter what I do, I'm stuck on you. I got deja vu. Yeah, I got deja vu. Yeah. I got deja vu. I got deja. Skate night. Hopefully this time I can stay right. Hopefully this time I can lay by. I don't need an iPhone for that FaceTime. Off the rip, I'm a piece of shit. She legit. It's a love triangle, but it fits. Baby, this is good as it gets. No matter what I do, I'm stuck on you. I got deja vu, yeah. I got deja vu, yeah. I got deja vu, yeah. No matter what I do, I'm stuck on you. I got deja vu, yeah. I got deja vu, yeah. I got deja vu. I got deja. Stay high, can't lie. I just gotta keep you off of my mind. I just gotta stay on my grind. You get the whole day, I just need the nighttime. I don't wanna fight. It seems like we do this shit and rewind. Seems like you only need some me time, baby. I wish I could freeze time. No matter what I do, I'm stuck on you. I got deja vu, yeah. I got deja vu, yeah. I got deja vu, yeah. No matter what I do, I'm stuck on you. I got deja vu, yeah. I got deja vu, yeah. I got deja vu. I got deja vu. I know my mind ain't playing tricks on me. need is me.